Whenever we feel stress or frustration or anger or any kind of heightened emotion, it's really easy for our minds to race, our breath to get out of control, and to lose our train of thought, all of which can make it really difficult for your voice to sound the way that you'd like it to, and for the point of whatever you're trying to say to get across clearly. Focusing on the breath and trying to get this aspect of speech under control is the quickest way to help settle your mind and ease any worries that you may have. So here are a few tips to help you get your breath under control and thus your speech under control when speaking in stressful situations. Number one, we want to be fully engaging with our breath by breathing into the appropriate places and using the right muscles. You have the diaphragm muscle, which is located underneath your lungs, and that's what allows your stomach to expand and your lungs to create enough space so they can fill up with air when we're breathing. So when you inhale, try to be mindful of this muscle and engage here, making sure that you're creating as much space as possible in the front of your body. And if you're doing this well, you should feel the back and the sides of your body expand. And when you exhale, can you feel that contraction of all these spaces? By placing one or two hands on the space right below your lungs and taking a full inhale and slow exhale, you should feel this muscle pushing down and then lifting back up. Let's try. One more time. When we're not speaking, we can go slow and really feel that expansion and contraction, but this is the place that we want to be breathing into when we're speaking as well. The next thing we want to do is think about utilizing our breath for our entire thought. Ideally, we want one breath to align with one complete thought. If we can't fully use the breath, or if the thought is too long and we don't have enough air, it's okay to take those quick catch breaths in the middle of our phrases, but ideally, we want to stay in a rhythm where we're connected to the breath and using the full breath for the entirety of a thought, because this will help you to start to calm down, it'll lower your heart rate, and it will allow your mind to stay on task and to keep your thoughts more organized and allow you to regain control of the situation if you feel that you've lost it. The last thing we want to think about is taking our time. You may feel that you are taking too long to breathe or come up with something to say or to get your words out when you're in these heightened states of emotion. You are the one that is feeling the sensation of the air working in your body and your voice trying to make all of these thoughts sound complete. The listener is not experiencing these sensations the same way that you are. So feel free to take the amount of time that it takes for you to really fill up with air so that you can energize your voice and get back as quick as possible to that stable feeling. Getting your breath under control is one of the simplest and quickest ways to get your body feeling more regulated and to get your speech back under control when you're in these stressful situations. Give these tips a try the next time that you're feeling a little pressured during your work presentations, or if you're in the middle of a really heated debate with someone, and see if they help you to feel a little bit more controlled and more confident while speaking.